Good evening, friends. Coast Chris here. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by the channel. So today I wanted to continue our series on firearms and accessories. And I know, again, firearms are controversial. However, they are incredibly popular and fun as a sport and for getting out into the outdoors. I enjoy just going to the range. We have a great outdoor range here, as well as hunting, and it's a great activity to do with friends and family. So if you are responsible with firearms, then there's really no reason for you to not utilize your Second Amendment right here in the States and responsibly enjoy this as an outdoor activity. So first of all, before we get started, this is a Remington 597. It is unloaded. You can see there's no magazine in there. The action is open there. And so it's checked. I know that it's safe. That's key with being a responsible firearm owner is you have to be responsible for your safety and the safety of everyone around you. Now that I've checked and cleared my firearm, we can begin. So first of all, 22 caliber rifles are incredibly useful and practical for the outdoors. What is a 22 caliber? What do I mean when I say that? So 22 caliber is, or any caliber refers to the size of the projectile, the bullet that is fired from the end of the barrel in that firearm. So the only other firearm video that I have done is my Smith & Wesson 9mm, and you can say either the caliber or the millimeter diameter of that bullet, and they both mean the same thing. 9mm is a more popular way to say that round, and 22 caliber or .22 is the more popular way to say that round. So here I have them just to compare. Now here, this is the 9mm round for my Smith & Wesson, and then this is a handgun round, which is a small firearm. And then here I have... Oh, sorry about that. I'm filming on my phone and my dad called me, so cut off the video. Starting off again here, we were talking about the different calibers. So here is a 9mm handgun round, and you can see that it's even beefier than the 22 caliber rifle round. And typically, rifle rounds are gonna be bigger and beefier than handgun rounds. But here we can see that the opposite is the case, and what is great about that is it makes the 22 caliber rifle a very approachable entry-level rifle that can still perform a variety of functions that really make it the most practical rifle for the outdoors if you had to choose one rifle. So that's what we mean when we're talking about a 22 rifle. Now, the most popular 22 rifle is the Ruger 1022, and what I love about the Remington 597 is that it's the second most popular, which makes it a lot more affordable. People aren't raving about the Remington 597 like they are with the Ruger 1022, which then drives up the price of a Ruger 1022. Remington is still even more affordable than a 1022, this 597. So, a couple things about the Remington 597. It comes with a 20-inch barrel, so 20 inches here, and that gives you some decent ballistics with a 22 long rifle caliber cartridge. And you can have it either a laminate or composite stock that comes standard, and it comes with decent iron sights. So let's go through the things that I don't like about it first, and then we'll get into why I do like it. So this 22 caliber rifle in particular is there's a few things I don't like about it. The first thing is that it comes with dovetail railings. So I've just recently put on a scope for the first time. I was using iron sights because it's really meant for short range shooting, and so I didn't really need a scope. But it had dovetail railings, so I put a scope on it, And dovetail, it has really small dovetail railing, and I actually struggled, even knowing the dimensions of the railing, I struggled finding the right rings to mount a scope using that dovetail. And it doesn't feel as secure as like a Weaver or a Picatinny rail. So that's the first thing I didn't like about this. The second thing that I don't particularly like about this is that there's nowhere to mount a sling. There are plenty of videos out there where there's a little sort of indent where you can drill into the bottom, and there's an indent on both ends here, kind of indicating like here's where you can make your own swivel for a sling attachment. But there's no way, at least with this stock, to put a sling on. The third thing I don't like about it is the action is really sensitive to old ammunition, and it depends on the kind of ammunition that you have, but the better quality ammunition is gonna run through this action really well. As soon as you start getting into some ammunition that might have been on the shelf for a few years, or less quality 22 ammunition, it has a tendency to really kind of foul the action, and it then gets into a bad cycle of jamming. So I don't like that. But if you can get good quality ammunition, fresh ammunition, if that's an adjective I can use to describe ammo, then this runs like a charm. So now getting into the things that I love about this. First of all, the stock is very comfortable, and I like just the shape and the form of it. It fits in your hand nice, and just putting it to your shoulder just feels good. It's comfortable, and you can hold that all day long. It's very nice. It's lightweight. I love that. The 20-inch barrel makes it pretty compact, so it's easy to transport, and it's kind of like a little brush gun, so you can move around with it easily. I do like actually the standard 10-round magazine that comes with it, but I like even better. I like even better that you can get these aftermarket 25-round banana magazines, these higher capacity magazines, and that they're this clear color, because then you can see how many rounds you have left. The standard ones, which I dropped, you can't really see how many you have left in here. You just got to keep track, but it's 10. I love that it's more affordable even than the Ruger 1022, because it's that has that number 2 spot, and it shoots straight. If you get the right ammo and it doesn't jam on you, if it goes bang, it's gonna go exactly where you were pointing, and it's incredibly accurate, especially at 50 yards and 100 yards. Now, past 100 yards, I mean, a 22 long rifle rounds is not gonna be great. It's gonna start falling like a rock. The ballistics just aren't there. It doesn't have enough powder in that little cartridge to really, reach out and poke something past 100 yards. But this system will get it to 100 yards and accurately. And that's really all you need it for. With the winter season and the fall season upon us, it's hunting season now. And up here in Wisconsin, rifle season is going to start soon. But for a lot of other game, like small mammals and squirrels and raccoons and possums, and especially if you're out in the country and you have a varmint problem, a 22 rifle is going to be good as gold. It's going to be worth its weight in gold, and it's just fun. That's what I love about 22 rifles, and what I love about this also is that it's customizable. So this stock right here is great. That's what it came with. If I didn't like the color, I can get a different stock. If I want to be more tactical with it, I can get an AR style lower, and I can drop this action and the barrel into an AR style lower. It's for like $100. I can get that, and then I can really shoulder this thing and get all sorts of tactical with it. This standard has the ability, although it's a dovetail railing, it does have a railing built right into the rifle so that you can add a scope to it. And this is a 4x32 CV Life scope, so 4X scope, and it's great. That's all you need. You're not gonna get out past 100 yards with this anyways. So all you need is just a little scope, and then you're even more effective with this. So to be honest, I mean, this is made in the USA, made in Kentucky. I love it. I love that it's customizable. It's easy to clean. So this stock doesn't have anything to do with the action. The action's all right here, and you can just take it out. It comes apart really easily. You can clean it, put it back together. I think all you need is an Allen key, and then you're good to go. You don't need a whole tool set to clean your rifle. Of course, you need the patches and the cleaning supplies, but you don't need too many tools to get into there. So I hope you all found this entertaining and informative. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy shooting out there. Stay safe, stay responsible, and have a great night. Coach Chris out.